What's up, man? This 2Sneaky, man, and we back with another sneaky video. You feel me? We gonna get straight into it, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video, man. Let's get it.
Anyone else? I didn't think much about losing a leg. I was happy to be alive.
These were moments when police officers made tremendous sacrifices to save lives. Let's begin with this officer who nearly lost his life to smoke inhalation while attempting to rescue someone. On June 16th, 2024, Officer Kevin Long was on duty at a nearby shopping center when he received a call about a smoke alarm activation and possible entrapment on Sagemore Drive. Little did he know that day would nearly cost him his life.
I got smoke.
Oh, okay. You know, my junk like echoing and junk. I did two videos, or probably 3 videos. The whole video was echoing. Like, we're not doing that again.
Conditions, smoking conditions. Hey, you alright? You alright?
I can't get my husband.
It's fully engulfed, fully engulfed. Get out, get out.
My husband.
Son, where are you at? I can't see anything. Central 3, he's entrapped. I can't get in there. The smoke's too bad.
Okay.
Where you at?
Right here. Get this chair out of the way.
Right here. I can't walk. Move, get out. Get out. Come on.
We just gonna drag the chair. You get out. I can drag the chair. Get my husband. Are you finna push your husband out of here? You trying to put him in a wheelchair? We can push the whole chair out of here. You trying to worry about the wheelchair? You feel me? We can push the chair out of here. We don't need the wheels. Everybody back up.
Move! Get out of my way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Where are you at, sir?
Me repeat myself and make me
Long collapsed to the ground from smoke inhalation, but fortunately, firefighters arrived shortly afterward. He, along with the 2 elderly individuals, was taken to the hospital and later released. For his actions on June 16th, Officer Long was presented with a commendation. Here's what he had to say.
When I got home, my wife was pretty mad that I did all this, but, you know, that's part of the job. I couldn't see anything. It was very challenging.
But look, though, if I got a gas mask, don't a gas mask help with the smoke? Every officer keep a gas mask. If it didn't, I would have still tried it on her. I don't care about it. I'm gonna still try it. What's the point of me not? I knew it was a fool. I finna try to get the gas mask. I know I had to hurry up and think on my feet. I had to run in there, but I'm getting the gas mask, fool. He a superhero. Me, I gotta get the gas mask. You got kids, people to get to. I can't collapse in there. Fool. Hell no.
I had to do my job, go in there and get her husband out. It was extremely comforting knowing that I got those guys out of that fire, because that would have probably lasted the rest of my career if I didn't get those guys out, and I would have replayed that in my mind every day.
The next officer almost get killed while trying to save 2 female suspects.
So you buy this vehicle?
On May 19th, 2023, 2 officers were in the midst of a DWI investigation, completely unaware of the chaos heading their way. In a split second, one of the officers would make a courageous decision that saved 2 lives, but at the cost of his own, as he was fatally injured in the process.
So one of your passengers did have...
I ain't gonna lie, fool. Look, that's a quick movie thinking line. Like, that's a movie thinking. Put somebody out the way and I'm getting there. That's a movie. That's a movie, fool. I'm not doing it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not doing that. I would have been backing up, but move out the way. Pit on hood. That's what I'm doing. He tried to grab her. I ain't doing none of that, fool. With them years start flying, then yeah, probably. I might start busting back. A vehicle, a car, anything start rolling out of the sky, rolling on the ground, like that bitch started spinning towards me. I'm not helping no. It's every man for themselves at that point. When a full blown car coming towards you, a train coming to, it's every man for themselves. I finna save you. Again, it's another superhero on hood.
On here, is there anyone in the vehicle right now that has any drugs on them, or is it saw where she placed the drugs?
We were just trying to go to Alpha.
I saw her.
Okay, I understand. You just gotta make sure.
Fool, I feel like that's the most snitching junk ever. Fool, say if somebody walk, the police come to the car and be like, "Is there any girls in the car? Do you know where they hit the girls in the car?" Like, what? That is two questions of the same question. He just rebutted it. The first question was answered. The first question answered both of the questions. Why would you ask me the second question? Because you want me to tell. Do you know where they put the drugs at inside the car? What? I just told you it was 9.
You guys don't OD or anything like that, or get in trouble for it. So you guys go ahead, have you step out, okay?
All 3 female suspects were ordered to exit the vehicle, and as the investigation unfolded, something entirely unexpected happened.
Broken driver's side handle, damages to the driver's side panel. So you bought this vehicle? Look out! 643 CENTCOM. Send us 55. 45 vehicle ran into us. 1 officer is hit. We got 2 females on the floor. Send us 55, please. So you bought this vehicle? Who bought? Watch out! Watch out!
Oh. Oh my God.
Hey, you better sit down. Take a seat. Take a seat.
The girls inside the driver and the girls inside the truck, if they don't go home after this, I feel like anything tragic happening when I'm getting pulled over, I should be able to go home. I should not be able to get no ticket. If you even find drugs in the car, I'm gonna tell you that the truck was hit me. That bitch flew in my car. Cause we saw a whole first. We just saw a whole person fly out the car.
All right, man. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Okay. So what's breathing up here? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Sam, can you hear me? 643 CENTCOM. I have 2 females that are unconscious. 1 male. 650 was crushed by both vehicles. He's being checked down by the other officers.
What unfolded was nothing short of catastrophic. A 2019 Mitsubishi SUV driven by Joshua Flower.
Oh, he hit the 2 girls the other officer was. The 2 girls the officer was trying to save, he didn't even save. What just happened? Fool. The 2 who was about to get hit, they still got hit. So that means at that point, the officer could have just ran to the other way without even trying to save them because they still got hit. And he going to jail. He going to jail. Fool, that was reckless. I don't care what you talk. That's reckless driving. We don't care if you was we don't care if you was sober. You just woke up. That's reckless driving. That's off rip. And you going to jail probably for 2 murders. I ain't gonna cap with you. Or attempts. We ain't gonna give you We ain't gonna give you first or second degree, but we definitely gonna give you third.
Sped toward the DWI checkpoint and crashed through at high speed. In a split second, a New Mexico State police officer heroically shoved the women out of harm's way, but in doing so, took the full force of the impact, suffering severe injuries.
Call your wife, bro. You want to talk to her real quick?
How did he? We don't care what this video just showed. The officer can talk right now. Them two is unconscious. How did the freak? He took the whole force. How he took the whole force?
Mexico State police officer heroically shoved the women out of harm's way, but in doing so, took the full force of...
How? So you telling me that's only him right there? No, we don't see no one else but him. Nobody ain't finna tell me that lie. Hell nah, fool. Cause the two girls finna fall right there. Cause I thought there was somebody fall out the truck. Fool, the two same girls he tried to save, they are sitting right there. They finna sit right there by the car.
Packed, suffering severe injuries.
Call your wife, bro. You want to talk to her real quick? Or do you want to freak her out?
No, bro. I'll call her when I get to the
Okay. Okay, dude. You know what I mean? Okay.
We don't worry about them too.
No, we gotta worry about you right now, bro. We'll take care of them, okay? And nobody could have predicted that. That guy was hauling ass, dude. And
I tried to move to between the units, bro. But one of the 41s got in front of me and tried to push her, but couldn't do it.
Sorry, dude. That guy was just hauling ass, dude. I mean...
The officer and the women were transported to a local hospital. The officer suffered injuries to his leg and chest, but was treated and released later that night. One woman had her arm partially severed, while the second woman sustained only minor injuries. The next officer, despite being shot in the leg, still tried to protect others.
Did he get away?
No. Trav, go sit down. I'm good, man. I know you're good. Sit the fuck down.
On June 15, 2018, a Denver officer pursued an armed robbery suspect on foot. While ensuring the safety of bystanders, he encountered an unexpected outcome.
What are you saying?
Whoa! 20 is crazy. Pointing is crazy. You not getting no badge. You ain't getting no medal. You ain't getting no reward. You ain't getting no fucking diploma. You ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting no applause. They ain't finna thank you. None of that. Pointing is crazy. Just because I saw somebody rob a gas station, just because I saw somebody rob anything, it's not my job to stop them. If they rob the government, they can rob the bank, the gas station, Walmart, Circle K, any of them stores. I don't care about none of it. Them is big name brand stores. It's not hurting them. People gotta understand food. You can riot, the whole city can riot inside big behind stores that not doing nothing to no one but the government. Somebody robbed the bank. We getting mad somebody robbed the bank. My money in there. You getting your money back, man. Like, I feel like stupidity. This is stupid. He right there. And he got a gun. How else I supposed to rob him?
Shot fired. I need a tourniquet now. I have an officer hit in the leg. Give me cars here. Code 10. Trav, I got you. Watch out.
On hood. I would have been out there with my fire. I would have been out there with my fire. Y'all boys good? Stay back. On hood. I would have been out there with that fire.
He's moving still. 79 Baker Street. Ambulance coming down. Hit the leg. Step up. Lift your foot up, bud. I got you, dude. You're okay.
He's grazed in the leg.
79 Baker. He's going to be in the 500 block. Right in front of a silver Jeep. He's still moving.
There's no way he popped him in the leg. This is grazed in the leg. My boy, unless he had a deuce or something, my boy had a high point. A 9, I'd say a 382, fool. I hit you in the leg, fool. You like, man, your leg finna do something. He's still standing there inside the position. The shooting stance, he's still standing in there. he would have not been inside that position. That's a grade. There's no way that bullet in there.
My partner's putting my tourniquet on right now, so I'm not able to get him into custody yet. Mark this time for tourniquet time. The black male, he apparently just robbed the 7-Eleven. He still has the cash register in hand. I got him. Get down.
What I gotta do?
Back. Get back. I'm not beating this guy, dude. I've got him, Trav.
As the officer pursued him, the robbery suspect Nelson opened fire, shooting Officer Travis Lloyd in the leg. Nelson fired a total of 5 shots, also injuring a bystander in the foot. Despite being shot, Officer Lloyd did not immediately retreat. Instead, he tended to the injured bystander.
What's that? You guys got shot?
And I'm gonna get my fire. Y'all can't be walking around here without no fire, fool. Y'all boys gotta know that, fool. Look, fool, look. You outside with no fire. I don't know. I don't know what that called. On hood, fool. You outside with no fire. I don't know, fool. That fire supposed to been on you. I don't care about none of it. That's why you need one. Hey, on hood, they say why you need a fire for? Hey, if the person asks you, is you a man with that fire? They're gonna be like, you can be like, yeah, but I'm gonna die without it.
Your mom got shot?
Without that fire, you gonna die without it.
Where'd you get shot, man? Right here. Okay.
You think you're a man with that gun?
Yeah. Full pressure, okay? I'm shot too, so. You guys are all okay though?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna bystander shot as well in the leg. How's that tourniquet holding? It's fine. Alright, hold tight pressure, okay? Trav, go sit down. I'm good, man. I know you're good. Sit the fuck down.
During the shooting, Officer Lloyd fired 13 times, hitting Nelson in the chest,
13?
who eventually died. Lloyd won't face charges in the incident as he was just trying to protect others. The next officer, while trying to save a woman from a killer, ended up...
Why would he press charges? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, black or not, fool, open fire first. But I'm just saying, 13 times mean he need to get training. Cause I'm trying to tell you, dude did not get hit in the chest 13 times. The officer did not hit him in the chest 13 times. Them 13 bullets went somewhere else. I'm trying to tell you right now. Hell no, we need to hear what he said again. Hold on.
Was just trying to protect others. The next died. Lloyd won't face charges in the
tragedy. I'm not going.
And as he was just trying to protect others, the next officer, while trying to save a woman from a killer, ended up being shot himself. On September 17th, 2024, Houston Police Patrol officers responded to a home invasion in progress call at a residence at the 7100 block of Alderney Drive.
What's going on? What's going on? Hey, let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
I don't even think there was no killers though. I think they were just there to rob the junk though. But safety, rather be safe than sorry, huh? And that's another reason why you need a fire on you. Your girl need a fire. At home, she need a fire. 2 people walk in the house like this, what she can do? Nothing. She need a fire. I'm trying to tell you, y'all don't want a fire, you need a fire. I don't like fires. You better go get you one. Come on now.
It's your hands!
arrival, officers confronted 2 suspects inside the home, as one of the suspects, later identified as 38-year-old Michael Perez, was being taken into custody. The second suspect, later identified as 35-year-old Raymond Perez, appeared from a back room and began shooting at officers.
What's going on? What's going on? Hey, let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Come here, come here.
Turn around.
Come here.
Bruh.
Anyone else?
Look, the officer shot for no reason. That's just shooting a paranoid. I mean, that's shooting scared.
Oh, shot! Hold your shot! Hold your shot!
Officer Durfee was shot in the leg, but managed to return fire. Later, he was transported to Memorial Herman, Texas Medical Center with a non-life-threatening gunshot wound. Raymond Perez, the shooter, is charged with aggravated assault
and armed robbery for no reason. This could have been a regular armed robbery. They hit him with armed robbery, home invasion, freaking attempted murder on a police officer. Fool. His charges finna be different from a person who he did the crime with. We did the same exact crime. You made our junk worse. Well, you made your worse, nigga. I ain't with you. I ain't with you. I ain't taking the attempted.
Against a public servant, aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon, and unlawful carrying of a weapon in the 230th State District Court. While that officer confronted an active shooter, the next female officer found herself in unfamiliar territory, facing water, despite not knowing how to swim. A resident of a nearby apartment complex called 911 after witnessing 2 young children struggling in a pond. The 1-year-old girl and 2-year-old boy were reportedly playing unsupervised near the water when they ventured too deep and began to drown. The 2-year-old managed to get out of the water, but onlookers watched as the 1-year-old became fully submerged. All hope seemed lost until Officer Sanderson arrived at the scene.
Take my whole belt off. And look, the parents going to jail. We don't care.
Where's the baby?
The 2-year-old need to talk faster than that. I mean, I don't care. I don't care if you two. We don't care. You was outside. You wanna be grown weak. You need to talk faster than that. What a baby. What a baby at? We don't want to do what you talking about. What a baby at? You want to be outside, and 2 is crazy. I think they said 2, right? Hold on.
Where?
Or 6?
Where?
12? What he said?
Where's he
17 people in the 17 people out there and nobody can't go in no pond. It's 17 people out there. You talking about nobody can even at least stand up in the pond. How far the baby is? All them people out there, nobody can't stand in the pond. The people who called the police out from the window, they can't even stand in the pond. Fool, you don't have to swim in here. That pond ain't nowhere near. That bit can't be bigger than 6 feet. 7 feet probably. Deep. So that baby not all the way out there though. It gotta be somewhere right here. So that's like 3 to 4 feet. Forget swimming. None of y'all can't walk on water? Like, come on now. All y'all scared. Oh, hey.
Hold on. I'm getting him.
But she wanna. Look at that. The baby wasn't even that far. We locking the whole complex down. The whole complex mine. We lock everybody going to jail in there. We need a truck full of handcuffs. We need a truck full of handcuffs. Whoever apartment facing the freaking pond going to jail. Everybody. The person who called the police. Everybody who's sitting out there. Fool right here on the edge with the blue shirt. About like a good 6 feet tall. Where he was. Where your attendant was, fool. Yeah. Everybody going to jail. Everybody going to jail. The parents going to jail. They not even getting out. We don't have to worry about them. We worrying about them over there. They just looking. They going to jail. The officer stepped in there 3 feet. She didn't even swim. She ran. The baby was right there. Where y'all was? Now we know.
Put him down! Put him down! Put him down!
None of y'all know CPR.
Put him down! Put him down!
Two. He like 1, 2. Where y'all was? Parents going to jail.
The young girl was transported to the hospital in very critical condition, but she survived. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office recognized Officer Miatia Sanderson for her heroic actions. Next, meet this officer.
I probably can't hear something.
The young girl was transported to the hospital in...
What young girl? The one who was in the water, right? Hey, you better be. Cause, fool, I feel like everybody need to go to jail. The parents going to jail. That is jail right, bro. You having jits who can't stand in the water? Forget swimming. Swimming is not even a part right now. Who can't stand in the... You got jits who not tall enough to stand in the water should not even be standing by water. Now, a motherfucker who can't even swim cannot even be standing by water. Why all them people was out there and none of them did nothing until the police came? Jail. Mama and daddy. Jail.
Critical condition, but she survived. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office recognized Officer Miatia Sanderson for her heroic actions.
That's a hero.
Next, meet this officer who made the ultimate sacrifice, losing his leg in the line of duty. The Modesto police obtained a warrant to search a home. During the search, Officer Michael Rocatus encountered something he never expected.
A shotgun blew that off.
And the mattress is going to get in the way. Small little pocket door to the right.
You take it with 3? Take that off.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
It's going to be slow.
Your team.
I'm going to pick that door up and Davies will go through the left.
Took that off. Left his homeboy in there. They had to leave his... I know they left their home. Fool, look. They better been lucky fool wasn't gone. They did a little train jump right when the last person on the train, fool, the last one. Fool got the bussin'. But it wasn't no pump what took it off though. That had to be the handgun or something. I thought that was a pump. A pump would have took that off. Took your whole leg off on hood. I ain't gonna cap with you. That's what a pump do. Right when you... This boy got fine.
During the search, the suspect, Brooks, opened fire on the police, hitting Officer Michael Rocatus. In an act of heroism, another officer shielded Michael's entire body and returned fire while pulling him to safety, fully prepared to risk his own life. Footage from another body cam angle also shows a female officer pulling Officer Michael to safety.
Oh, she in the room. I would have been a whole different police officer. I would have been a whole different police officer. Fool, I ain't going in no type of raid or nothing without no flash bombs or without no smoke bombs at all. I ain't going. If they tell us we got a raid, we gotta do a raid, and we don't got no freaking smoke bombs, I ain't going. I'm not. That's like walking inside, like they just did, walking inside a room blind. That's what you just did. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. No. Freak no. I need me a smoke bomb. If I don't get a smoke bomb, I'm not in the line. I want to be the dude in the back garden or something. I just got the fire in the back. That's it. Cause no, I'm not doing that. They need that jump.
Give pressure. Give me pressure.
Hang on. Hang on.
Use your hands. Right here. Show me your hands.
Take it.
I got you, buddy. I got you, buddy. I got you, buddy.
Harder. This suspect down. We don't know.
I need one for Mikey. He's shot in the stomach.
Get us a shield in here.
Fool, I thought these boys be going big and go home. This is like the 5th video I saw, fool. Somebody hit an officer. At least I hit him and just surrender. I say it's only 2 or 3 I'm a yeah about it. None of them boys not for the yeah about it. Them boys ready to go to jail about it, but yeah, shoot, nah, fool. After using that type of gun, after you just sprayed them boys, you gotta leave about it, or you better leave out the window.
Brooks was charged with 3 counts of attempted murder on a peace officer, multiple weapon violations, and had an outstanding U.S. Marshal warrant. After treatment for non-life-threatening injuries, he was jailed. Officer Michael Roqueidas has undergone 7 surgeries since the shooting, including 1 to have part of his right leg amputated. He spent 12 days in the ICU, but is now in stable condition.
Was absolutely terrified.
And before he even say nothing, the police officer the police station had better pay for that leg. Cause I ain't paying for it.
Like getting hit by a baseball bat in my stomach. The only other thing on my mind was my wife and daughter. That was the most important thing for me in that moment. I didn't think much about losing a leg. I was happy to be alive.
He has now returned to work, but is currently assigned to desk duty. While the officer lost his leg, the next officer would have lost his life, if not for his quick actions. On August 12th, 2020, at around 8:44 a.m., Officer Erica Urrea was in the area of Lodi Avenue near the railroad tracks when she noticed a man in a wheelchair who appeared to be stuck on the tracks.
Crazy. Oh my. We need to shut the whole city down for this. The whole city getting shut down. You telling me I'm the only officer, I'm the only person who drove past this dude on this freaking train track. There's a whole bunch of people in jail. Everybody in jail for this. Fool, I feel like that. Fool, y'all, this not the first officer. This ain't the first person. This not the first vehicle that drove past him. Somebody drove past him and just looked at him and drove past him. Literally. Like, what he doing? And just kept going. Like, that's like, literally, that's what they did. They green. We shutting the whole city down. It's a whole COVID again. Oh, it is. 2020.
One out of one. I'll be out with the mail sack on the tracks, trying to get him out. Go on, can you get up?
How the freak can get up?
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Oh my goodness! That bit was so close. Oh my fool! She couldn't even push him out of there. Then try to push his freaking jump. Try to push the chair. She couldn't even try to get the whole chair in him. None of that. That bit was coming quick. Fool! I don't even see the little things what go down for the train. The train going. Whoever driving the train, he going to jail. He going too fast. Everybody just sitting there. No one cares.
As the train approached, Officer Urrea managed to pull the man out of the wheelchair, and they both fell backward onto the ground. The man suffered a leg injury, which was immediately treated by Officer Delgado, who had arrived to assist, and Officer Urrea. The 66-year-old man was then transported to a local hospital for medical treatment. Fortunately, he survived. Next, meet 2 officers.
He said, unfortunately, I I got a hearing problem.
Who had arrived to assist an Officer Urea. The 66-year-old man was then transported to a local hospital for medical treatment. Fortunately, he survived. Next, meet 2 officers who's willing to sacrifice their lives to protect others. In July 2018 at 2 a.m., newly promoted sergeants...
Some stuff ain't sacrificing your life. Some stuff is suicide, fool. Some stuff is, yeah. I don't even think I can say that junk on YouTube. Matter of fact, YouTube might... I think some of the junk is, yeah, you feel me? Because look, fool. Yeah, some of the junk is that, fool. Because, like, if you got kids, like, I know this your job, but, hey, finding criminals is y'all job, too. And y'all be wanting innocent bystanders to help y'all. So, y'all got other options to do. I know this y'all job, but y'all got kids and stuff. I'm not doing none of this. I'm not. At all.
Meredith and Chris DeBoer teamed up for the first time. That night, a fellow Wyoming officer reported a wrong-way driver speeding south on the northbound lanes of US 131. Meredith and DeBoer were tasked with alerting traffic and stopping the suspect.
Take as many lanes as you can. Watch yourself. We are going to set up like this. He's coming right at us right now. Alright, we got him coming at us, dispatch. Watch yourself.
Oh, okay. Like I said. This a hero. This is a smart move. This is the smartest thing ever. Oh my God. Fool, this is the slowest jump. I feel like both of the boys who thought of this on the force should be fired for this. Fool, you think this is what he thought? He thought since I'm a truck, he's the truck. Let me pull in front of him just because it won't hit nobody else. Fool. That was the retarded. At that point, I would have got the little spikes and put the spikes on the ground. I would have told fool, get me out the car. This is my first time teaming up with you and you tell me this your ideal? Get me out the car. Get me out the car. Cause now they finna be like, oh, you hit the police car, battery on a police officer or something. They gonna try to hit him with the charge about a police officer. Watch. That was so.
You alright? Yep.
That was smart.
Miraculously, aside from a bruise on DeBoer's forearm and a few scrapes, both officers were unharmed. The wrong-way driver, Scott Klusterman, also survived, losing a tire and coming to a stop soon after the crash. Investigators confirmed he was intoxicated and now faces a third offense DUI charge. The brave sergeants shared their thoughts on the incident.
That's what we signed up for.
Fool, that's what you signed up for? Fool, y'all the trashiest police officers ever. That is the stupidity. This is what you signed up for? This Dumber and Dumber 2. This is Dumber and Dumber 2 right here. Nobody ain't gonna tell me this was the smartest idea I would have thought of. We watched Bad Boys 50 times. That ain't one of the plans ever. That was never the plans. This is what we signed up for. I gotta hear the stupidity again.
Offense DUI charge. The brave sergeants shared their thoughts on the incident.
That's what we signed up for. Is better us to slow him down than somebody else.
And there's no doubt in my mind that anybody who wears this uniform.
You is a ugly dude. Would have not did the same. Like I said in the other video, line up 10 officers right now and see which one would have did this plan. You ain't finna tell me an officer would have did this plan, fool. That is the slowest plan ever, fool. Look, if that was the smartest plan, that means every officer on the force is smart. And even they know every officer on the force not smart. Because look, who would have not thought of that plan? Who would have not been like, oh, let me just go in front of him so I can slow him down? Who would have not thought of that? Everybody in the apartment, the person who's sitting in the desk who never even been outside, he would have thought of that. The bitch who be filing papers, hey, The suspect going the wrong way. How will you slow him down? Get in front of him. I asked a little kid, hey, somebody is in front of you. How you gonna slow him down? Get in front of him. That's smarter than a pit maneuver. That is smarter than putting the little junk on the junk to pop the tire. I feel like that's still the dumbest junk ever, fool. It is. Y'all had time to evacuate the whole interstate, but you didn't have time to get the spikes? Tell it to somebody else.
I would have done the same thing. Everybody would have done the same thing. That's what we took an oath to do.
Next, watch as 2 heroic officers.
Where y'all from?
Everybody would have done the same thing. That's what we took an oath to do.
Next.
That what y'all took an oath to do? Man, let me see the oath. I want to see the oath. I want to see the oath. We want to see the oath. I thought the oath was like serve and protect, not to lose my life for freaking stupidity. This was the slowest video in the whole freaking video right here.
Watch as 2 heroic officers perform an unbelievable stunt to save a man. On September 12th, 2024, deputies Nicole Mirren and Anthony Gross responded to reports of a pickup truck driving erratically in Mount Clement. Deputy Gross was driving the patrol vehicle while Deputy Mirren attempted to communicate with the truck's driver, who appeared dazed and unresponsive. When the driver briefly applied the brakes, Deputy Mirren climbed from the passenger seat of the moving patrol car into the truck.
See? Bad Boys line right here. See, we saw this in the Bad Boys strip. This the Bad Boys strip right here. The other one wasn't a Bad Boys strip. This a Bad Boys strip. Yeah. This is what we talking about. They baby lucky he didn't break the window and get up in there. Yeah, he ain't drunk. I'm
Where's your car?
Is he?
You good? You okay? Is this park? You good? Are you diabetic?
The Clinton town.
The car was going too slow. I was about to say, because look, Bo, there's no way he came under the influence. People under the influence, they be flying or going a little bit faster than that. My boy was going too slow. Diabetic might be one. You feel me? My boy sugar got too low. My boy started dazing off. Because he didn't look like he was dozing off to a point. He had something. It didn't look like that.
Fire department was called to treat the driver, who was then taken to a hospital, and his family was notified. It appears the driver had suffered a medical episode. Fortunately, the 2 heroic officers were there to rescue him. The next officer nearly sacrificed her job to protect the suspect. On November 19th, 2021, while making an arrest on a resisting suspect, Sunrise Police Sergeant Christopher Police did something completely unbelievable as the suspect continued to defy orders.
Watch your head
getting into the car. Miss, can you stop pulling the gun?
This why you gotta hate police officers, though. This why you gotta hate police officers. Say 10 police officers. It's 10 police officers. One police officer did something bad. How many police officers finna say something? One. Not that many, fool. One police officer do something foul to somebody. They not the 9 officers. How many officers could do something? One out of the rest of them. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now, fool. Look, all of them just sat there. It took a female to help. That's why I watched the video already. It took a female to help. I feel like every single dude should get their badge to, or they should learn how to fight. Cause you go to any police station, somebody out there scared of somebody in there. It's out of fighting, it's out of words, it's out of something. They scared of something. I ain't scared of. Why would I be scared of an employee who I work with? I'm not. A co-worker. I'm not. You hit me, I'm a puppy. We both got a badge. Cause you just touched a police officer. We both got a badge. You hit me, I'm gonna hit you with something what's not gonna wake you up. I'm telling you. Don't touch me. All these officers just sat there.
You're inside.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Put in the car. Oh my wrist. I want you to get in the car to let go. So what you started doing?
So just get in the car.
She's gonna break my wrist.
All right, just get in the car.
You gotta just tell her to stop.
Hey, get in the car.
Get in the car. Get
Just
in the
get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in. Get your feet in. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You wanna
not looking at you.
Games? You play with the wrong mother. What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me? Look at me, my hood. You wanna play games? You ever get disrespectful with my officers? I will remove your soul from your body.
Well, dude, that's what I'm fucking talking about, nigga. Like I said last video when I reacted to it, fool. Look, officer think threaten a motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna take your soul out your body, fool. You only saying it because I got the cuss in. Give me a fire and you got a fire. Let's see who up that bit first. You got a fire, I got a fire. Let's see who up that bit first. On hood, you got 24 hours, I got 24 hours. Let's see who catch each other first. Come on now. Come on now. On hood, nigga, it's 2Sneaky, nigga. Little shadow.
Do what you gotta do.
No.
None of the dudes help the female when she'll get choked. None of the dudes help the female when she'll get choked. When I'm trying to tell you, you will know a yeah when you see a yeah. All of them yes. I'm telling you. You will know a female and a dude when you see a female and a dude. And all of them is females in them. All of them got a female in them. But it ain't the right female in them.
Just let it be.
Just let it be.
Yes, sir. And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
The junior officer who tried to intervene and protect the suspect ended up being choked, threatened, and nearly pepper sprayed. However, the officer faced serious consequences for his actions. He was charged with battery and assault on a law enforcement officer. Assault on a...
I'm trying to tell you that is an assault on a police officer. I got a badge. You think you got a badge, I got a badge, you think you gonna touch me and have no type of consequences? I'm a police officer to any single body who act fool with a badge. Fool. Your lieutenant can hit you. He would still get hit back because I got a badge on. I got a badge. You think I could let you hit me because I'm a police officer. What are you doing? You getting a battery on a police officer. I don't care. It's not my problem. I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, fool. The other one was probably like the slowest one ever on her though, bro. The one in this thing, until somebody tell me a good explanation why it would have been the best explanation. I mean the best one ever. I feel like that's the slowest one. When he put the whole truck in front of the other truck. Fool, anybody could have thought of that. That's the slowest one. I don't care. You feel me? But make sure y'all boys get at it, man. That 2Sneaky, man. Like we always do, man. On all platforms, man. You feel me? And we drop every day. It's November the 11th. And we dropping today at 4 o'clock, man. Make sure y'all boys get at me, man. On all platforms, nigga. 2Sneaky, man. You feel me? And it's like we always do. Stay 2Sneaky. And we out with